Welcome back, friends. So, in this week, we'll discuss about peak 8. So, my name is Balasivarama Reddy. So, let's get started with the first problem. So, a cone base of 75 mm diameter and axis 80 mm long is resting on its base on HP. It is cut by a sectional plane perpendicular to the VP, inclined at 45 degrees to HP, and cutting the axis at a point 35 mm from the apex. Draw the front view, sectional top view, sectional side view, and true shape of the section. So we have to draw these parameters. Okay, front view, sectional top view, sectional side view, and true shape of the section. Okay, so let's get started with AutoCAD. So AutoCAD units, limits, let's zoom on. So the true shape is seen in which view? Top view. So we have to select a top view. So it is by default it is top view. Now a cone of diameter 75 mm and height 80 mm long. So we'll select cone. Okay, click anywhere. Okay, now we want diameter. So click on diameter 75 mm, enter, and height, cone height as 80 mm, enter. Now cone is made. So here if you go to conceptual or isometric, you will find the cone. So this is the first part. So here section of solids, first is how we have to create the solid. Next parameter is we have to section the solid. So creating the solid we learned in exercise number 5. So now two more additional steps to exercise number 5 is sectioning the solid. So here again we will go for wireframe modeling. Okay, so this was the previous case. Now here back to the question. So it is cut by a sectional plane perpendicular to the VP. So the sectional plane is perpendicular to the VP. VP means wall, perpendicular to the wall, inclined at 45 degrees to HP, and axis at a point 35 mm from the apex. So from the apex, the cutting plane is passing at 35 mm from the apex. Now, in which view we will see this vertical plane or this section? In the front view. So now we have to change this to front view. Zoom out. Now here two parameters. From the top it is cutting 45 degrees, plane is cutting from the apex. So this is apex, from the apex 35 mm. So we have to draw a line. So click on line. So what straight line? So auto on. So auto on. How much? 35 mm over. Now a line is created. I will exit. Now we have to draw a cutting plane. For that cutting plane, for that purpose we want a line. So you can draw a line, horizontal line, and you can rotate it, or you can directly draw a inclined line. So how to draw an inclined line? I will specify somewhere here, anywhere. Okay, so what is the code? At the rate some 100 mm less than 45 degree. So we have drawn a inclined line of 100 mm at an angle of 45 degree. Now using move command, so using move command, I will place this sectional for, so move, select the object, enter. Now base point, I will select the midpoint. So I will select the midpoint and I will move. So here 35 mm end line we have to select. So here the square symbol is, that is the end point of 35 mm line. Now the line is moved. Now we have to section the plane. So for section in the plane, we have to click on section. Okay, we have to click on section, and it is asking what is the first point and the next. Okay, so this bottom part is removed. So I want to remove the above part. So you can click here. If you press this arrow, the top part is removed. Okay, so the top part has to be removed. Okay, enter. Now I will delete this line. Okay, next I want to generate the section. So click on generate section. So we have to select the plane, sectional plane. So this is the sectional plane, whether we want 2D or 3D section. So I will click on 3D and click create, and here you can click anywhere. Okay, now it is asking X factor. So X factor default here in my system it is showing 1. Check in your system whether the default value is 1. If it is not 1, enter the value 1. Enter the value 1, enter, and whether we have to use the X scale factor same as X. If it is same, yes, or you give 1 and click enter. Angle, whether you want to rotate or any rotation angle, if required you can rotate it, but here we don't require. So 0 degree, enter. So the object is created. Now we have to bring this to the layout. So for layout, view standard, same way what we have followed for the past few weeks, few exercise. Okay, first angle projection, click OK. Now model space, so select the object, enter. Now layout 1 default, I am bringing this to the layout 1, enter. Now top view, side view and isometric view, enter. So this is the section. Now we have to, they have asked in the question true shape of the section. True shape of the section. For creating true shape of the section, we have to click here. Okay, so section, so it is here section, click full section. So this point and you bring it, click this side. Now we want only the true shape, so click on depth and slice. We want slice, so this is the slice, enter. Okay, so the scale is 1:30. So we got it here. Now for next one is dimensioning. So reference line. I will draw here XY line. XY line. Next, dimensioning. So dimensioning annotation. So annotation. So next, we'll go with hatching. So for creating hatching, so we cannot directly hatch it. We cannot draw the hatch lines here in the layout. So for that purpose, we have to again redraw wherever we want to hatch. So we'll select ellipse, axis, axis. So axis end. So we have to select 1, 2 and end 3. Now here 1, 2. Okay. Next. Intersection. So now we have made. Now hatching. So in draw hatch. So we'll select this 1, 2, 3, 4. So hatching is completed. Now we have to name. So text top view, sectional top view, sectional top view, bottom one, sectional front view, sectional left hand side view, and sectional isometric view. So this is the answer for first problem. Okay. Please like this video. I hope you have watched till this end, means you would have surely liked the video, and in the comment section you please post why you require my videos for the other problems. If likes reaches more than 200, then only I will upload the other exercise problems.